Hey guys, I'm back and I'm jumping on the bandwagon with everybody else, and I'm doing my 2016 Bookalutions for this year. I meant to actually film a video about this last year, but I think I got it lost when I switched between cameras. Because I was using my parents' camera, and then they surprised me with this really nice camera for my birthday, which is the one I'm using right now. And I've had it for over a year now, and I still don't know how to completely use everything. I know how to take pictures, and I know how to record. But that's about it. I can't figure out anything else, and I lost the owner's manual, so I'm screwed. Anyways, last year I had several bookish goals, Bookalutions, whatever you want to call it, and I did really bad. I only got 2 of them off of my list of so many. I read more contemporary, which I gave myself a goal of 7. I read more than that. I don't know how much I read, but I know I read more than 7. And then I gave myself a goal of reading at least 2 graphic novels, and I read 5, so yay. And then my other goal that I halfway met was I wanted to reread Percy Jackson last year, and I reread the first 2 and then half of the third one in 2015. So I halfway made that goal, but still super proud of myself. So obviously last year was really bad, so this year I have some new ones, and hopefully I'll be able to achieve these goals because I'm taking less credits this semester than I did last semester, and I'm allowing myself the weekend for me time, and then I do homework on Sundays. So hopefully this will all work out and I can get this going. I read 30 books in 2016. This has been my goal for the last 3 years. The first year I think I read 23, and then last year I read 28, so I'm slowly getting closer. So hopefully this year I'll actually make the goal of 30, and then if I make it, I'll bump it up for 5 for next year. My second goal is to finish rereading Percy Jackson. It's one of my favorite series, and I'm currently really behind on it, so I was like, I might as well get caught up now before the Apollo trial starts coming out, and then I'm just really screwed. Currently, a couple days ago I finished Titan's Curse, and I'm taking a break to read my book club's pick for this month. So after that I will be picking up The Battle of the Labyrinth, which is personally my favorite book in the first series, so I'm super pumped to get back to it. But yeah, so I am currently rereading and then finishing the series, so I'll be caught up on everything. My third goal is to finish all John Green books. I have currently read 2 of his books, in the process of reading my third book, which he co-wrote with David Levithan, which is Will Grayson, and I'm not sure how I feel about this book yet. I'm kind of iffy about it, but I literally dived into it without knowing anything that the story is relatively about, so we'll see. My fourth goal is to read 10 contemporary novels, since I gave myself the goal of 7 last year, since I really don't like contemporary. I find myself I like it more now. I'm getting more used to it, so just bumped it up by 3. Hopefully I can read 10. It shouldn't be that hard. Goal number 5. I kind of started this last year, and I want to carry it on for every year. I want to start rereading a series that I love that I haven't read in a while. So last year I did Percy Jackson, and so I'm currently rereading it. So this year I probably won't start till November, December. I want to start rereading The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. It's another one of my absolute favorite series, and now it's a TV show. Who wouldn't be excited? I actually have a talk about the first episode, so I'll link it down below if you want to go watch it. It's probably just me, a bunch of rambling, but you know, it'll be cool. Whatevs. So hopefully I'll read that, and then I need to read The Infernal Devices, so then I can actually finish the series because I haven't read the last book. And then of course, as we all know, Lady Midnight comes out this year, so I need to get caught up. Goal number 6, I actually just said it, but I want to read The Infernal Devices, so that way I can finish TMI, and then I'll be prepared for Lady Midnight, and yeah, I gotta do it. I'm so behind. Everybody's read it, but I can't read City of Heavenly Fire because I haven't read The Infernal Devices, and that's gonna have huge spoilers for The Infernal Devices, and I own the first 2 books, so why haven't I read it yet? I don't know. I'm gonna see if my book club will do it for the summer. Our summer pick, we pick a trilogy, and we read 1 book each month. So I'm hoping we can do that one so I can knock that out. My goal number 7 is to finish 5 series, whether it's series I'm currently in the middle of, series I'm going to start. Complete series, I don't mean like the series can be completely over, just like being caught up in this series. So hopefully I can at least reach 5, if not that, maybe 3 I'd be happy with. Goal number 8 for me is to read 5 books that have been sitting on my shelf forever. I don't know if you guys have noticed, because I haven't done a bookshelf tour since 2014, and I'll be doing when I get home this summer. I'll do an updated bookshelf tour. I have a shit ton of books that I haven't read, and a lot of them have been sitting on my shelf forever because I have a really bad book buying problem. So I'm really aiming to cut down on my TBRs. So hopefully just like at least 5 books that have been sitting on my shelf for like freaking ever. And my final goal is to keep up with my book club's picks for each month. I did really good in the beginning, and then I started slacking because I had to finish my book that I was currently reading before I could pick up the book club book. And then when I did that, sometimes I didn't pick it up right away, and so I was really far behind and I had to play catch up. And so I'm really hoping to at least read the book club picks and like keep caught up, because it's really not that hard if I just read a little each day, or like read on the weekends when I'm not doing homework. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. But that are my 9 bookish resolutions for 2016. Let me know down in the comments what some of yours are and whatnot. So I will see you guys next time with another video. Until then, my name's Chrissy. Goodbye!